Today's broadcast was brought to you by Vistaprint. Create powerful promotions that are easy to design and hard to miss. With Vistaprint, it's easy to customize your business cards, marketing material, corporate gifts, calendars, stationery, and more with confidence, or get real-time design help. Visit radioonfire.com/Vistaprint to get $20 off any order of $40 or more. If you have a message to get out, you want it to be affordable, but you want it to look professional. Visit radioonfire.com/Vistaprint for $20 off today.
What's going on? What's going on, people, man? Let's talk to him, Con. My man Dion not here today. He probably had technical issues. You know from last week, he had technical issues with his car situation. So
no, you gotta keep it real with the people. You gotta keep it real with the people. Black Lives Matter ran down on him.
Black Lives Matter ran down on him. Took his whip from him. You know what I'm saying? Seen him over West trying to pick up a chicken box.
Because the way y'all was talking last week. You saying that because last week y'all was talking reckless and crazy about Black Lives Matter. Hey, look, and I don't know why.
Hey, look, man. They ain't helped nobody I know in my life.
Well, you don't know everybody.
I don't, but I know Baltimore City ain't helping.
They tried to help Freddie Gray.
His mother still not. I'm gonna leave that.
They ain't had nothing to do with that.
Shit. They ain't take her out of here.
She ain't want to go.
Cause Baltimore Love song with 50 Cent.
You know, I like that song though.
Yeah, I bet. You'll see, I'm not even gonna do that today, man. I got. We're gonna have well, after he get out of here, we're gonna write back raw again. But I'm not even gonna do him like that today, at all. Patterson High School, why you got that up there, my man? Go to Marvo. But Patterson High. Oh, that was probably New Jersey joint, right?
No.
That was one here?
Yeah, just stay focused.
Oh, yeah. Because he gonna talk about Black Lives Matter from last week because we got in him. Pause. But, well, they lesbians. I can't say that. To the right of me, man. I have today Terry Jones Jr. Star football extraordinaire. No, you play a lot of sports too, though. What other sports you have?
I used to wrestle. I play basketball. I wrestle. I play basketball, and I'm running track now. All season running track before I leave for college.
But yeah, it was definitely an honor to speak to this young man. I mean, due to the fact that he went to Mervo, you already know, Mustangs for life. Then on top of that, he's actually the first, football player to leave out of, them 3,500 Hill and Road hallways, man, and get a full ride to a D1. You know what I mean? Like, it's the school been there for years, bro, and you had a lot of good players going there, and you did it, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. You did it. You did it for real. You gotta think about it. You know what I mean? People went to that school, bro, that played football and was good, but they was like, nah, we gonna give you half a scholarship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a lot. I know.
Shit, I was one of them. They said we give you half, and you get the rest on academic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, like how I feel though. Like, all the pressure. It's not even no pressure, is it?
No, I don't really feel no pressure. Just doing what I got to do for, like, myself and my family. For real. I don't really feel no pressure. I mean, like, there's a lot of people in my ear about certain things, but I'm just doing what I got to do for real.
Now, you talking about people in your ear. Like, is it your mother, your father? Like
they always going to be in my corner for real.
No, I'm talking about, so we not talking about that. You talking about like other people? Yeah,
it's like people just saying like random stuff. Like, people come up to you like, you should do this. You don't even know me. You just trying to give me some advice or something you don't really know about.
So you know how that is though. Like now, when here in Baltimore, man. Like once you make it, people start talking about you. News want to talk to you. I mean, the school start. People that probably never liked you at Mervo now like, oh, Terry been my friend always since 9th grade, you know what I mean? Yeah. Line trying to get your Instagram now, trying to get your Twitter or something now. But it's always because somebody want to be able to say that they touched you. You know what I mean? Or when you get there, that they knew you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they want to do. But if it ain't your mother and your father, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, don't even listen to some of these, because a lot of them try to make you go a direction that you like fuck that. Like, it's not even worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not. But like how long you been playing football? Like?
Since I was like 4, probably like 5, since like kindergarten. What is crazy how I started playing though, cause like it was just like a regular Saturday, and my cousin Sean, he was a football coach, but we was at the house, but he just like he had came over there before he went to practice. He just came over there, just took me with him, and just ended up going out there to play football. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was out there just
playing,
just running around and stuff. Just started playing.
But that's crazy though, cause that's how a lot of us that really get into football. It never like something that you really want to do, cause when you see it on TV when you're younger, you're like, all right. But everybody around is so accessible to basketball, baseball when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always got a bat and a little wiffle ball or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Somebody always got a ball and a crate and a hood. So it's like it's so much accessible. Like the football, not too many people have footballs, but when you get and start playing it, you fall in love with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you fall in love with it, it's like, you know, like for me, it was like the pain, man. Like I didn't even feel no pain. Like I'd be hurt and I'd be thinking of like somebody I just needed my back itch. You know what I'm saying? Like I cracked the rib, bro, taped it up. You know what I'm saying? Went stupid. You know what I mean? At that time, we just loved Oklahoma, so we did a lot of dumb stuff.
Yeah, that was the best one. They don't do it like that no more though. They don't be doing it no more.
Cause of
they try
my
to
generation,
like
we was retarded, bro. You know what I mean? Like my Oklahoma was like, all right. Since I was like, I wasn't big then, like I am now, but I was always like big. My shoulders, I was husky. Like I guess they called us back husky. I don't even think they make husky clothes no more, but it would be like, yo, I'm gonna go against you with the pads, and I would have no pads, and that would hype me up. Like it would hype me up. But now I be hurting, bro.
No, you was tripping.
We used to play tackle on the concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did that before.
But now it's like you do that. I don't know.
No, they don't be doing it no more. They don't even be playing football like that no more. Everybody be trying to play basketball.
So you said your cousin Sean?
Yeah, Sean, my older cousin. He my father nephew, but he my father nephew, big cousin.
So he got you out there. You start falling in love with it, and then it was like you wanted to get signed up, huh?
Yeah, I did end up getting signed down. It was crazy because like when I got signed up, like that's when I didn't want to play no more. And I was just like I was just out there just doing whatever. Like I was playing flag.
Fun.
I was playing flag, like tackling people. Like I ain't never grabbed nobody flag. Like I never knew you had to grab nobody flag. Cause when you see it on the TV, when you see it on TV, you see somebody tackling somebody.
That flag for me, flag was like, what is this? I always got in trouble with it. Cause it was like, all right, you just grab the flag, you don't push them. So I found a way, like, all right, I'm gonna grab the flag, but I'm gonna pull it real hard to make them fall, so it feel like I tackled them. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I'm gonna have to play this, I see these people on TV getting smoked. You know what I mean? I like playing defense, but like I did like to run the ball. That's what I want to play fullback. I never really wanted to do the halfback. I wanted to play that full because they the ones that get that contact. So I like the contact on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I see you play both sides too.
Yeah.
So you play corner. No, you play free safety. Free safety and wide.
Yeah.
One day I seen a game. I was at Maryville. It looked like they had you playing out of the tight end slot.
Probably would. It was probably just like because of the formation it was.
Oh,
because sometimes like the formation, I go to slide tight end. The tight end will go to wide receiver, and I have a wide receiver solo by itself.
Oh, and it's crazy though, because when I was sitting there watching it, like you probably don't notice it, but like other people on other teams, man, they was for some reason like when you stood in that box, they doubled you.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice it?
I ain't noticed it like when I was right there, but like when you look at the film, like 3 people right there.
Yeah, like I was sitting there and I'm like, yo, they doubling them crazy. Like the middle linebacker comes down press line, and the free safety will play off at the 10-yard point. So if you get past him, he right there. But then he had the corner playing you too. So I'm like, dang, they
wasn't nobody over.
I'm like, yo, so if y'all was to actually play a butt, it would have been open all the time.
Right.
So I was like, yo, must really be out here smoking. So then I started looking at a couple of the videos, like, he really out here cooking them. He cooking them. Oh, my bad. But like, what gives you that drive? Like, it just seems like you have a work ethic, man, that you want. You got, like, you play like you got something to prove.
No, I've been through a lot for real, like from when I was little to now. But it's just like, it's at the mindset, like, well, that's just what you gotta do. That's how you play the sport. Like people be saying, like, you go overboard and stuff like, but I'm just playing a sport. But like,
so basically, you use it as your outlet. That's your therapy.
Yeah, basically. Well, I want to say it's therapy. Just I'm good at it, so why not?
It's therapy too, though.
Yeah, you can see that.
You got, I mean, trust me. A lot of times, that's well, I don't know, but for me, that's what I like football. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I've been through crazy, like, and still going through it. So I might just go to like a little pickup game sometimes that a couple of the partners might be having throughout the city. It's for me, it's therapy. Like, I ain't trying to hurt my homeboys, but I'm gonna smoke you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just hope that the day was a all right, good day from yesterday.
Cool
Cause I'm taking you out of there. But no, it could be a therapy because at the end of the day, like, man, like, you see how they be having people go to them therapy sessions and they be beating up like stuff with bats and stuff. Yo, like, that's truth be told. If you like that rock, that's what you're gonna do.
Right.
But like who helped you get through? Cause I know you said you got going through some stuff. Like, who helped you get through some of the problems you was going through?
Always my mother and my father. My grandmother been there. My whole family been helping me. It been a couple family members that like told me like I just need to get my stuff together. But like I ain't used to listen to them. But like I'm getting older, I understand stuff more. Like I ain't the best person, but like I still go through stuff. But it's just like I got a lot of people in my family, everybody in my family like behind me with everything. So they keep me focused.
Keep you focused on the task at hand, right?
Yeah, nobody don't try to let me slip up and nothing like that.
Oh, hold up. So one of the wives, they said who you play for. So right now he plays for, well, Mervo, which is Mergenthaler here in Baltimore. But let them know where you just accepted to.
Old Dominion University.
Yeah, you gotta share it a little bit happier, man. Old Dominion University. Like, nah, you didn't say that day you sitting in Mervo. You didn't say it like that. You said,
just put the head on. Put the head on. Well, I'm going to Old Dominion University. It's in Virginia, right there, Norfolk, right there by the beach.
So what made you pick that?
It did show a lot of love. It was I had 8 offers all together, but Old Dominion stood out the most. It was when I went down there for my visit. It was a great experience for real. All the coaches showed love. It just felt like the place to be. Then the location was at just a fun location for real. That's somewhere you want to be, especially in the summertime.
And it's crazy because a lot of people say Old Dominion definitely show love to a lot of their players, no matter if it's football, basketball, baseball. Like, everybody that I did know that went there, or from being in college and meeting somebody from there, they like Old Dominion was like a dream school that they had fun there, did what they had to do and all that. But yeah, you said they showed you love there.
Yeah, a lot of love. Like, it wasn't no like it was kind of like, I want you to be here now for real type love like that.
So for that then, right? Mm-hmm. I need you, just, if you can, I mean, the mother school, like, who was it other schools that didn't show you no love? Because they need to know how to keep the good people.
Nah, they showed love.
They ain't showing nothing.
It wasn't love like how Old Dominion was showing love. They were showing a lot of love. It just felt right.
More genuine?
Huh?
Did the love feel genuine?
Yeah. It felt like like with the coaches, like it felt like he was gonna take care of me, like how everything I sounded, I was like what I wanted for myself for real, like future wise, like major and all that stuff, like part of the school. something for my future, for real.
So let them know, like, because a lot of people, like, because you go here in the city don't mean you live here in the city. So let them know where you from.
I'm from Baltimore, east side, up the hill, but I moved out Sedonia a couple years ago, so I be out there now, but I'm from up the hill originally. That's where I grew up till I was like 12.
In today's world, Sedonia was still Baltimore, man.
Nah, Sedonia.
Yeah.
Sedonia.
Yesterday's world, it was like Sedonia was Sedonia.
Sedonia.
Now it's like, that's just how they have like Little Italy and Little, like that's Little Baltimore, right? City right now, like Sedonia. But like, what drive you, bro? Like, cause your grades are good. Cause I did talk to Champ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my grades been good.
Your grades been good?
Since 10th grade year, they was. 9th grade year, they was slipping the book.
I mean, tell the truth. But what put you to that point where, because a lot of people think that, I mean, sports is the go-to. But a lot of people, no, but I'm saying, like, a lot of people think that I'm going to just play sports and get through it. A lot of people try to put the academics part away. Like, what made you? That's
how I thought it was. Oh, my mother wasn't having it. The bad grade. No, she wasn't having that, so I had to get it together. Even, like, because when I was like in 9th grade, like, I just knew how to play football. Like, I had girls and all. Like, I ain't care about no grades. But, like I ended up the freshman year, I had like a 1.3 or something like that, my GPA. Oof. Then my mother wasn't with that, so I had to get it together.
You just got to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, mothers don't play none of that. Like, my mother told me flat out the brick. Oh, yeah, see. You had it both ways, so you definitely didn't have no get away the corner. No. Mom on that head, you think you're going around the corner, Pop's there? Sheesh. I feel for you, bro.
I'm good now.
I feel for you. I ain't gonna lie though. I wish I had both. My mother was always on my head though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she straight told me like, "Oh, you want to play football? You coming here with a bad grade? I'm taking it on back up there." And I didn't want to be embarrassed, bro. Like, we in high school now, like. And she loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, she loud, so she would have walked through the whole hallway and waited till she knew I was in a class that I liked. And she'd have came up there, she would have showed out. So for me standing in school and getting the grades, man, was make sure she ain't come up there, man, because back then the kids were super brutal, yo. They got bullying and like bullying hard now, but yo, back then, Jesus, like that would have probably been my yearbook, bro. Like they would have put in there like, Conway mother came up to the school wilding. I'm happy. You made it. I don't need none of that embarrassment. Damn.
Yeah, that's cute. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I just thought about it. Woo. Jesus. I'd
have stopped going to school.
You stop?
Yeah, I would have stopped. My mom got bad about you gonna go back to school when she not there, but you can get mad. You gonna get in trouble. Stop going.
Yeah. But no, you can't stop though. So when you going to Old Dominion though, like what you taking up?
The major exercise science. I want to be like a physical therapist for real, for like disabled people who want to help them out. I can be a personal trainer too, yeah.
That's dope. And I mean, like, you'll never hear that. Like, you don't hear too many athletes say that's want to do that and then for disabled folks or nothing like that. Like, some of them.
My mother disabled for real. I be helping her. I be trying to help her, but like some stuff I don't understand. So like, I'm trying to get to understand it. But like, go to school, learn all about it. Everybody be straight.
That's smart. But that's big business too, though. That's big business. At the end of the day, like, if your heart not here for the people, then like a lot of times you could crash and burn easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But being that it, you know what I mean, it hit home for you, I understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that 100%. Dang.
Yeah. As far as some other players, like what other players are you fans of?
Like in the NFL?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, that's my guy. Jalen Ramsey. I don't really like too many football players. I like
you like the sass too?
Huh?
You like the sass too?
What, like talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I don't play. I talk way more than he probably talk, but like, yeah, that's my favorite player in the NFL. That's the only person I really like. I don't really like.
So when you on the field in between plays, you talking trash to other players?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking. I ain't gonna sit right there be quiet. If I'm doing something, I'm gonna let you know I'm doing it. I ain't gonna sit right there just be. I
shut him down. You shut him down.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Like I ain't the talkative person. Like when I'm not on the field, like I might be goofy sometimes, but like I ain't.
Yeah.
But like when they go to your teammates though, do you let them know they messed up? Like you take that leadership role?
Oh yeah, I always let them know. Like I let them know so we won't have to do it again. So it won't be a mistake. Well, it's gonna be mistakes, but like you gotta let them know if you see something they did it wrong. They do it with me too though. Like that's how our team was. Like that's how we made it that far in the playoffs this year. Like everybody figured out each other. Like what we was doing wrong, fixed it.
That's dope. That's dope. So like Jalen Ramsey, like before him, was there anybody that you like?
Before him,
yeah.
No, I just like Russell Westbrook. That's my guy on basketball.
Oh, you like basketball?
Like I watch basketball highlights more than football highlights sometimes. It be weird. It don't be weird, but it's weird to me. But like
you
just
play
like
it.
Yeah, I play football though, but it's like Russell Westbrook, because you just gotta see how he play for real. The demeanor he play with, it just be like, yo, crazy.
True that.
Yeah, he definitely a monster. Like he play lights out. He play lights out. So if that's your, you know what I mean, the other player, then to see how when I was watching and when I was up there, like why you play the way you play, like, you know what I mean, like emulating that. Like he
saying that makes sense.
Like, yeah, like you gotta watch some of his highlights.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, a couple of his highlights, like I didn't gonna lie, like before the whole, like he even went there, like it was him and another cat on the team that I liked, like from watching this.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yo, and I kept telling Champ, like, yo, when we was, I think it was like the homecoming game. I was talking to Champ.
What, Maryville last year?
Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we played digital.
Yeah.
That's when I just came back from my injury. I had surgery on my knee. I had torn my meniscus.
Everybody was telling me.
Oh my.
He kept trying to hit my knee.
Yeah, but he was still out there going. You know how some people play with come back from an injury?
Yeah.
And they be scared?
Yeah, definitely, especially as soon as you coming back.
Yeah, but it was like,
he didn't have a fear.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I came back from the rib injury,
that's because he's young. That's because he's
scared.
young. When he gets older, he gonna be playing with a little bit of care coming off of an injury. When you're young, you can do that.
You can do whatever you want to. You think you could pop back. Yeah. That's why I thought I could pop back. That's why now I'm messed up now. You know what I mean? It rained. My knee hurt. Like, that's crazy.
I be feeling like that too. Like, when it be raining, I feel like my knees be tight. But I be like, I don't know what's wrong.
It's cool.
So you a senior?
You still young.
My last year.
So what have they laid out like the schedule? So what is your summer gonna look like?
For football?
Just in general. So you gotta this gonna be your summer off, or you really gonna be preparing for the season?
I graduate June 1st. I leave on the 28th of June.
Okay.
But they gave me a workout plan. They gave me the playbook and everything, so I'll be going over there. I run track too though, so I'm probably be still doing track until all the way up till I leave. But we make internationals and stuff like that. I probably go down there and then end up meeting them wherever nationals at for real.
Mm-hmm. So going into a program like that, that's a serious program that he's going into. That's not like a serious. That's a serious program. So they're gonna have a different level of pressure on them.
This ain't my University of Miami, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? You know I still hate them, but anyway.
That's good. I definitely want you to. He got through saying this, and I'm going to do it now. But I don't know him, but I'm going to give him some advice. I just want. That's what I'm saying. He just got through saying that. But it's gonna be good advice. It's gonna be good advice. I just want him to stay focused. You know what I mean? Because it's like leaving the city, and when you come back, it's gonna be people gonna be in the same exact spot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be doing the same thing, so you ain't missing nothing. So it's like when you go away to go to school, you ain't that far away, and you just focus, and you come back, you gonna be able to hop right back in and catch up with people. But I don't want you to not like it matter what I say, but hopefully you'll listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Facts. And when he said that too, I'm like, damn.
I said that too. I was like, I'm gonna try something in there. Hopefully.
I want to say something. I was like, yo said, don't tell me shit. But basically that's all I wanted to say. Like, man, just stay focused, because at the end of the day, right, you hold a legacy now of the school. Like, you hold our legacy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, truth be told, you hold our legacy now. Like, I mean, like, we had the only other person that did something big was James Carter. And a lot of people don't remember him. But the only thing they do remember is that he turned around and he held his arms out like this. And then the dude went past him in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? He was a track and field John. Like, James Carter was the truth up Maryville when he was up there. Like, he was the truth. And then he got picked up, man. I mean, he went to the Olympics. He won a couple of them. But for the big marbles, the focus wasn't there. He turned around with the flag right there. He had turned his arms out and was running backwards. And they smoked him. He lost, came in second place. So at the end of the day, man, like, you hold a legacy, bro. Like, we just want you to make sure that, I mean, you keep that focus, bro. You know what I mean? Trust me, I've been watching you before you said Old Dominion. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I told Keita, like, I wanted to holler at you, because at the end of the day, you somebody that, you know what I mean, I want to salute personally. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate it. We great go to break, man. And like I said, where they can find you at on Twitter or whatever.
Oh, my name I am Terry Jones Jr. with an _@ the end.
Hold up, yo, you gotta say that one more time, cause you look. I'm telling you, press about to come, right? So you got that Baltimore shit ain't gonna work down Old Dominion.
You sound like how I talk.
You was like, you was like this. Now they gonna be like, what you say, Mr. Terry? He was like, nah, no Shaquille, yo.
It was tripping. But
So
my name,
Twitter one more time for me.
I am Terry Jones Jr. with an _ at the end. It's for every account: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and all that. It's the same name.
Bet. So we ready to go to break, man. I'll be back. Oh man, can't do that.
That's how I really be talking.
Today's broadcast was brought to you by Vistaprint. Create powerful promotions that are easy to design and hard to miss. With Vistaprint, it's easy to customize your business cards, marketing material,